Okay, viewers, let's go. Welcome to Salati program. I'm going to try this game. This is called Parrot Game. I call it a Parrot Game. It's a completely scratch program. It's very entertaining for kids. They're going to navigate and see how this game has been developed, has been coded. They're going to learn the code for this game, and you can all do it in your home, in your lesson, in teaching team, or any other lesson. Thank you so much. Let's get going. Well, hello, let's go. We are going to pick the following. Let's go and pick our sprites. We are going to pick the beetle. The beetle, can type beetle here. Beetle, you can type beetle, pick a beetle. We put it here. We're going to look ladybird. Look for a scratch called ladybird. Saw it in a video. Ladybird, we pick this. Since we are going to look for, so we look for animal that eat this, either parrots. We look for parrot or hen or goat. We also find a picture for Chelsea, something like this. You move on the screen, you can put it of your choice. We are going to look for balloons in the sky. You see them moving. So within it, the parrot or the Chelsea will look around and pick anything of his choice. So look for a balloon. Look for balloon. They are all here. Any other sprites? Since it's going to the air, we can look for a cloud. You can pick a cloud. You can just tap it here. Cloud. Cloud. So cloud is here. You pick a cloud of your choice. It's a cloud. Now we can, let's change the background. The background is white against the cloud, so we can go into different background, pick the balloon. We can resize the balloon. We double click here. Then we resize the balloon, become very small. Want it to be flowing on the screen. So we pick this color, we resize it. With a different type of color, how you want it to show. Resize the balloon to the size you want. Last color, you pick it. Resize it quickly. Now the balloon have a resize different size. Let's resize the beetle as well. Pick the beetle, come to costume. You can resize it. You want to let it be very small because according to analogy, the bird is going to chop or going to pick all this animal and eat. Let's go back. So we know where to monitor data. Please can pick this to make it very nice on the screen. Let's access each of them. Go to the beetles too big, so we can resize it from here. Is it going? You can see the size is changing on the main sprite board. So we change it here, almost look the same on the screen. So we come to our Chelsea bowl. We pick it up. Then we resize it to be something smaller we want. You see that? So I'm not convinced. Look at our parrot or the token itself, the main object here. We can increase it, being this one rather bigger because it is going to be the main object here to allow the picking. To make it okay, you can leave it here. I'm not convinced of the background. I'm not pleased with my background. Now, this here, we can change the color of this background. We can change it. So we normally have blue skies, so we can change the color. We want any color we want. We don't have something reasonable. We can have yellowish. Yes, makes sense. See the color changes here. All these objects, these sprites are going to be flowing on the screen. The background, I'm still not convinced. No, I want to choose something that is more clearer, more visible. Okay, this one is good. Very plain background here. So we are going to code each of them. We come to coding. I'm going to code each of. Let's start code the beetle now. We start with any event, with any click. Let me zoom it up. You can see clearly. If any event we want the beetle to show, we go to look. we pick show. Where are you? Where are you? You can start from the top and look for show. Yeah, show is here. We pick it up, book a show. Then after the show, we pick forever. We want it to be showing forever, so go to events. We pick forever events. Where are you? This is forever event. We put it, we drop it here. Now we want it to be moving on the screen randomly, different screen. As you can see from the video, it move differently at different directions. So we pick motion, go to random. Obviously is here. Go to random position. So put it here, remove it here now, and up here. Let it go random position. As you can see, it's going random position. Random position. Can we see it on the screen? Now want it to move orderly, in an orderly manner. So in the screen is divided into two. You have x-axis. X-axis is the horizontal, and the vertical one is what? Y-axis. So we command it to move from both x and y axis. So under the motion, go to x, go to x, go to x, go to s. So we want it to go to s. We are looking at a beetle. Now s axis is at the bottom. So we bring at the bottom. Let's look at the value. Let's look at it. Bring at the bottom. We have 277. Push it at the bottom back. 260 is going. So it's reasonable to bring at 250. Let's say 250 is around here. 250. We want it to start from here. So we can say go to x 250. 250. Now let's see how it shows. Can we see? Moving in s-axis up and down 250 direction. Now we want it to move to the other direction. So what happened? You can see how the coding is going. So we ask it to repeat this again. We pick another event called repeat. This is a block called repeat. So let's repeat. Repeat is here. So this movement is going to repeat it. You can give it either 30 or 20 or 10 times. Okay, repeat it in the same x-axis. Now, under scratch, duplicate here. No, we just need only here. Need only here. Stop it. We need the x-axis. Now, we ask it to reduce it to minus. Minus means opposite direction. The same x-axis but opposite direction. But this one, let's write only 15. Let's see how it should go. Notice how it's moving. Opposite direction, 15. But I want it to move faster than this. So let's increase the repeat to 30 or 32 so we can see how it moves. So can we see how it's moving now? Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, yeah, it's moving. Good. So it's a very good. Code is correct. This eye should be moving in random position. It shows its move x. Now let's code different. Let's code another thing too. Let's code for the beetle. Let's code for the ladybird. These two things. Stop it. These are the two. We want to code such that the parrot should pick these two animal. As a pick it have a score. So let's go to the beetle. We have this. Get the beetle. This one vanish. Okay, we want to go to code the beetle. So we start off with a click. Let's zoom it out to see clearly. With any click, also the same manner, we want it to show. Go to look. Want it to show. Where are you? Where is show? Want it to show. Also want it to move in the same manner and should move forever. It should move forever. The same manner as the first one. Could have go and copy at one, but I want her to move systematically for new beginners who are learning how to code. I'm using Scratch to learn. Want it to move in random manner. put it here. And also, as you can see, it's also moving the same direction. I want you to go in an orderly manner. So it's a game to allow the bird to move around and pick it. So we go to both. I say this is the S axis, this is the Y axis. So we want it to move in certain direction. So we pick the S axis first. Move to motion, movement, move by S axis. Go to S axis. S axis. First time we coded it 250. So it means that 450 S axis is around this corner. It's around this corner, around this place. And we want it to move that direction, meaning the code is making sense. Repeat it again. Repeat the same thing. We put it here and we say it to move around 32 times. And it should move in opposite X direction, which is opposite of X direction. Let's pick another X again. Now X, go to X, go to X. This one, the X, say we just move minus opposites of the first one, minus 15. Does it make sense? Let's see. Wow, good. It's random, so different direction. It's making sense. You see that? Good. Now we have coded this. If you play all of them, if you stop, you play all of them. The bee is moving. The spider is moving based on its natural habitat, how it moves. Can we see that? Now our game is making sense. Let's go to another. Let's go to the chassis the ball. We want the ball to also move in certain fashion, in certain way. Let's go to the ball. We want it all to move. So how do? We say we start with any click. Let me zoom it to make it more clearer. With any click, we want it to move in forever way. We want the ball to move in forever. So let's pick forever. We pick forever. Then we say set to. We go to this. We pick set to. Also motion. Okay, we want to set it in such that we want the bee, we want it to move this direction. This is not animal, which we know is how it moves, but this one it is inanimate object, and so we must set it to move in direction. We don't ask it to go because you know how it moves already. So we must set it to move in the direction. So we pick a scratch. We say set to X direction. Set X at the top. You say the X, you mean the S is here. And let's put it down and see where we put it here. You see 250. The S here give us from the scratch by each direction 250. Horizontal give us 250. This here to 250. So 240 is here. Can we see 240? 248. So we can add 230, 240. But I want to start from the bottom, the middle here, so we can write 250. So it makes sense when you change the X here to 250. And let's see what will happen. You see where it starts, 250. Start from here. Good. And 250, and so, and the Y. So the Y. So set X to 250. Let's go and set the Y to. Set Y. I'll put the Y on the top first. If I want it to appear at the top, what is it? It will vanish at the top. Do you see that? I've gone to the top. Now set Y to this back. I don't want it to be at the top alone. I want you to move in random way. So I'm going to pick random position. So I'm going to pick random. So I'll go to sensing. I'll pick random here and drop it here. Yes, I want you to move in random, meaning I want you to move vertically. How it's moving up and down like this, to move in random way. In how do I want it to move? So at any count, move. I want to drop it from 5 is to 180. That is the movement I want it to go. You can set it as you want it. Let's see how it moves. Let's activate it and see. Where are you? So you see it has moved to that place, 180. You see that? Okay. Let's see whether it has a costume. Okay, we deactivate it. Let's have a costume. It says costume, it can change different. It has no costume, but we can choose to put costume there. I love to put costume. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? And put costume. Doesn't, we wish it changed its color, but doesn't change. But let's go to repeat. Want this movement to repeat itself. So go to repeat that to give the frequency at which it moves. So repeat wants it to move in different fashion in a speedy form. So 50, 20, 30, 40. So let's write 50. I choose 50 and do it at your free time to different things. You want to repeat here. So let's look at the x-axis. This is the y-axis. Want it to move in this direction from left to right. So x-axis here. This is the x-axis, left to right. So we say change to, we go to the motion, change to x. You want it to move in this fashion. Like that. If you move here, you click here, it moves at the top alone without changing. But let's put it here. Let me deactivate, and I want it to move in opposite direction. So minus 10, just minus 10. Let's see how it moves. Wow, fantastic, very good. And bring it here where you put it. You see how it's moving different direction, meaning the code is also correct. It's also correct, it works. So correct, it works so much, it works so well. So you bring it where you bring it, it moves in different direction because you commanded it to do so. Good. Now if you click all that, if you click all of them will start moving. Those that we coded, the bee is moving, the spider is moving, the ball is moving. Okay, let's go. Switch one again. Let's code the balloon. It's time for the balloon. Shall we increase the size? We can increase the size of the balloon if in case it's too small for us. We can increase it and see. We can change the color. We can use to change the color of the balloon anywhere, anyhow we want it. That is left to us. You can just leave it anyhow. So we leave it here. Balloon, okay, to make it more interesting. Since it's not the center of focus, it's a game, so we can leave it like this. Okay. The balloon is here. Shall we code the balloon? We click the balloon. Click the balloon. So we say at any click, with any click, where are you? Events. With any click, we zoom it to see what's happening. With any click, we want it to move forever. As for balloon, it's also inanimate object, so it also moves in different. It doesn't move by itself. It is inanimate. So whatever it is, we set, we give it a command. So we want it to move forever. To move forever. After forever, we say set y. Since inanimate object, it set y. So look at this. This is the balloon. If I put it here, you see the x is here. If I put it here, the scratch giving the distances of the various the values of the position. So the value of the position. So let's change. Let's set the y first. The y, which is we want it to move in different direction. Like this. Up and down, 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 which is the y here according to the scratch. So set y. So where is set y? So set y, we pick set y. So set y to hot. Let's pick this to go different direction. But if we want to move in different direction, pick random. So sensing. Pick random here, you drop it here. At what direction you want it to move? You see how it's moving to 1 to 10, from 1 to 10. So I want to move in longer distance, so let's increase it to 180 so that it can cover the whole screen. 180. Can we see that? How it moves? Let's increase it to 200. See what will happen? 200. Can we say that? The speed is too fast, so I'll leave it to 180. Teaching you how it is done. 180 is okay. Let deactivate. Shall we continue? So this is the x-axis, how it moves. Let's go to a vertical way, which is according to the scratch is y-axis. So we go to the y-axis. So we set x, so let's set the y too. So before that, we say since this is moving like this, opposite of this movement is what? Minus. So this is set x. So we go to the sensing, go to set y. Set y. In a nutshell, I would like to do some placement here. Let me check. Put this one here for me. Let me see. Put the set. Now, where is set? Set y, set y. Where is it? Set y. You are setting a set y here. Let me see. Okay, vertical direction, right? That's how it's going. Let me put set x to 250. We have increased it. Now, once to move in opposite direction, so 250. I will increase the speed. Can we see what is happening? 250. You see how fast it's moving. Okay, since the balloon, if you check the costume for the balloon, it has different shapes, different colors. So in different colors, you can ask it to change the costume, which is this. Change costume. Where is change costume? To the next costume. Written scratch, call it next costume. Next costume is here. So if you put it here, you can see the costume is changing. Where are you? Come to the middle. Let me see. You put it here, you can see the costume are changing. Blue, red color, blue. The colors are changing. As you can see, colors are changing here. Very good. So let's repeat this event to make it very, very reasonable. So we repeat this systematically. We put it here. So we want it to repeat with a value. So repeat with a value. So repeat to 50 times. I will say 50 times to move in a random, fast manner. And I want you to move in the up and down way. And the up and down way. And you want to see it's only moving at this direction. I want you to come here. Pay the scratch. It is X. X will move it to the left and right direction. So I say change X movement. Change x to minus 10. Let's see whether it makes sense. Exactly. Excellent. Very good. Everything is moving very, very well. Everything makes sense here. Can we see here? Yes. Balloon, everything makes sense. So the balloons have been coded. Let's see all of them. All have been coded. All is working perfectly. Now let's code the cloud. It's time for the cloud to be coded. It's time for the cloud. So we pick the sprite cloud with any click events. We zoom it in. We can pick the balloon. Then we drop it exactly at the sprites for the cloud. Where are you? Yeah, the sprites for the, let me see. Good. Does it work? Pick the balloon. Normal, this is how it should be. You pick the balloon, then you come and drop it. Oh, it's not working here. I don't know what is happening. It's supposed to work. To give it to the cloud, it's afresh. So we pick Nathan, we pick forever scratch, we go to set x, go to set y as we did first time. Motion, set y, because we want it to move. Set y, the y means up and down arrow. Up and down, so want to zoom up and down, so go to sensing to pick it motion. We put it here. We pick, remember we pick 1 to 180. 180 is here. Okay, so we come to, when you pick it here, you can see moving up and down arrow like this. Very good. So we want you to move both left and right according to the scratch. You can see here, when it come here, scratch say 250. When it come here, scratch say what? Minus. Where are you? When it come here, scratch say positive. You come here, scratch say negative. So you go to set X. You set Y, go to set X, set Y to 250. We pick for the first one 250. We pick it, ask it to repeat this event for us. Let's see what is happening here. Can we see that? Can we see it? So we pick it to repeat this event. Let's repeat. We pick repeat this event, repeat with one block. I repeat double block, repeat with one block with no condition. If a condition, we write if. This is no condition, so we choose 50. After the 50, we change this opposite direction to minus, mean to move this different direction, the front direction. So change motion by movement, change X by minus 10. Let's show that work perfectly. Exactly. Perfect. Everything is working as planned. Very good. Very good. Now it is time to scratch to do the scratch for the bird or the parrot or the tech board which we connected to, which you can use maker keys to do it. So you can say when a key is pressed. When a key is pressed, so which of the key? So we are not choose. Let's pick arrow key top. First arrow key. We want you to change this one. We will change its movement. We change it movement. So arrow key want you to move up and down, up and down, up and down. So the scratch, according to the scratch, the up and down arrow is Y here. Look at the top. So when it's here, it moves more. Difference 10. You can see difference 10 is here. The difference, looking at this place, difference is changing small. So we can just say change by movement, change Y by 10. You just change Y by 10. So with any click, it says it's moving small, change Y by 10. You want to move small, not so big, because must move bigger must move as it's one hop to pick the birds. See that? So this is 1. Do the same thing to make easy. You copy it, put it here. So we say put the down arrow. The down arrow is pick. Change this Y by minus. So opposite one is minus 10. So let's see what is happening on my keyboard. It's my keyboard here, my keyboard up, down. It's also working. So if I activate all this now, it can go up, it can go down. It can go up, it can go down. It can go up, it can go down. Meaning all the keys are working perfectly. Let's go. So we copy this. I'm going to do more. I'm going to teach you more. We copy this. Send this here. Now we want it to move diagonally. Diagonal, which means from here to other, move here to pick, move here to pick, move here to pick, different direction. How do you change the scratch? Change this scratch. So you say change Y again. So once you move diagonally. Before diagonally, it's moving up, down. Let's move front. So we pick this. Let's say right. It's a motive to move. We pick up. Let's pick right. Want it to move right. Right is this place. Forward. Right is forward. Want to move forward. Move by changing. It is forward. That is changing X. Come here. If the has come here, this is positive X. Positive X. Can we say positive X here? you come here negative. So we command here, you leave this one, say change x, no more y, change x by 10. Let me see. You see, forward, I'm pressing the forward key on the keyboard, moving. Backward key, nothing, didn't code it yet. So we copy the same thing, we do duplicate. So opposite here, go to the backwards, that is the left, change the x by minus 10. Let's see. You see, wow, forward, top, down. We finish coding. This forward, top, down, amazingly. So now we can now go. Now I want to add another type of coding here. Out of my creativity, I want to add this. Now I want you to move diagonally. The bird to move like this, like that. Different angle. When you are playing the game, you can connect it to nice one and code it nicely. Different angle. So what do? You code this one. You copy, duplicate here. I'll bring it here, and I'll say change x by this and change y again. Duplicate this, put it here. Change x. I say this one, when I press, I'll change the key to A. I'll press A. Change the key to A. When I press A, move diagonally. Can we see that? Diagonally. Now press A, move diagonal, meaning you are going to use the 4 arrow keys plus the keyboard key A to play. You can go here and pick. If you press and hold, it moves faster. So I'll copy this. Opposite of this will be minus. Opposite of this will be minus. So I will minus both of them. Minus 10. Minus 10 again. Minus 10. Let's see. So I'll change this key to be D. So this is A. Let me put D. Open my arms. I'm going to scratch D. So let's see. D. Wow, it's working. D, A, D, A, and D, A, and D. Very fantastic. Now let's try everything. Let's everything. Wow, everything is moving up now. A and D. Top, down, top, down. We've not finished. We've not finished yet. The game is moving now. Let's put good. Now to make more catchy, more entertaining, to make it a game, actually you are going to put value or variable to it. You are going to put variable to it and give it a score. Variable and give it a score. So we come to variable here. Variable, what is variable? Variable, we are going to make this, want the bird to pick these two animals, lady bird and this. So we say variable beetle point. Enter. Beetle point is here, and another variable, say this lady bats. This variable lady bats points. So we put one here, one there. We have the variables. Now the variables, the bed, we open the bed. The bed is going to, we shall put it at the side of the bed. The bed is going to take it. So if we add the command, we're going to ask the bed to pick this. At a command, what will happen? We pick forever. It will happen throughout the whole game. We're going to exercise the whole game. We pick forever. Now I'm going to pick a condition. If, because it shouldn't happen in all our events. If condition of 1, if condition that when the bird, this bird catches one of these beetle, what will happen? You should broadcast beetle. When you got a beetle, then you should come to what we call broadcast here. So broadcast, give a name, say broadcast eat beetle. This is what I want the game. I'm coding my game. I say when it happen like this, you should code it eat beetle. See their meaning. You code it 8 beetle. So when it touches it, it will code 8 beetle. It's one of the senses I want to give it to it. Now I'll copy this, duplicate it, put it here. Create it. Now I'll say the same thing. When it touches this one, the next animal here is ladybirds. Tell me eats what? Ladybirds. So eats ladybirds. This is how I want it to be coded. That is not all. That is not all. Okay. So we are coded here. Let's look at the points. The points now. Then we are going to go the points. The beetle here. We are put the beetle here. So since we give it a sense, so the beetle, we want to give a command to the beetle now. We say when come this place. When I receive, come to the beetle. See the beetle will move it. So when the beetle receive this, when it receive the beetle, eat beetle, change my points. Change my point. Where are you? Change the beetle point to 1. This is the coding we are coding. So I put it in a way. So we are coding that if the bird receives the beetle, to change the point to 1. Okay. The first thing to do is to hide it and show it. So we go to hide. Go to hide. So we should hide it first. Come here, come bigger, show here. So hide it and later. So when the bird comes to contact to the beetle first, it will flash the screen and it should change. So to hide it, then you wait. You ask it to wait for some seconds. So waiting period is here. Wait, where is wait? Okay, wait, I will say wait 2 seconds. I can say 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Means if any point is gotten, wait here, you go to sensing again, go to show again, then it will show what it show, wait for it appears. It appears here. Now, so when a beetle receive any points, you see 1. So when the game is in play, and it receive any points, it move, it get by 1, it move by get by 1 point. When it get any point, move by 1 point. I'm going to do that later. Let's duplicate it for the second one. We click here, we duplicate it nicely. So the next animate there is the ladybugs. Change the ladybug point to 1. You hide it and show again. You hide it and show. So we have coded this. So let's give it another song. What I go to add some beats to what we are doing to make it some look more nicer. Some beats. You can add it anywhere. Let's add it as we play game. There should be some sound and co. As you pick it, I want the sound to play. So for example, as the sound to play throughout the whole game. So I can see with any click, I want the sound to play. I pick forever. Where's forever events? I pick forever events. I want some sound to be played in the background. I go to play. I go to sound. I pick one of the sound. That is or not. I can come to the loop where I want more better sound at the background. I like this song. You can hear this. Any sound you want to be play at the background. So we pick this. We pick this. So we come to the scratch. We come to sound. Then you go to magic sound. Play magic sound. We just wait. Start with magic sound. Let's see. Okay, we pick this. We pick magic sound until it's done. Very good, excellently. So if the game wants to be played, we move this. It is moving. It is moving. The points are moving. Can we say? Good. Now we stop it. Now let's code this out that if the bird pick the beetle and the ladybug, it should play different categories of sound. You should hear different sound. I want it to happen like that way. To pick any of them, the sound should be different. So we are going to go by this. We are going to code it in this way. So we come to the beetle. So okay, when a bird pick any of this, so we come to the bird here. Then we pick acid to play any sound. So with any click here, the sound should go forever. Go forever, go forever. And what happened? We say if, that is a condition now. If we choose if, we see if we pick if. So we say if we want to code the ladybird first. So if on touching, go to sensing. So when the bird touches this bird, we are coding the bird here, which is the parrot. When a bird touches the ladybird or the beetle, let's say the ladybird first, code the ladybird, what will happen? It should play a sound. So we'll come and pick a sound here. We pick obviously we pick a tone, just a tone, a pop, or any of the tone you want to hear. So we can pick any tone here. So just pick what is here. So you can just come here, the sound, you pick any sound here. So okay, this one's I choose this. So we come to coding. So we say we've come to sound, and when we pick this, should play this sound for us just once. This is not just once. Let's see. So let's play the game. Let's see. You duplicate it, put it here for the bird. For the second one too, let me increase it, make it bigger. So this is little bird. So forever, if you pick the beetle here, you can change the sound to pop. So shall we play the game? Wow. Everything is moving perfectly. Can we hear different sounds? The beetle movement is so slow. Good. As the beetle, we pick the sound. We pick the spider, the beetle. We through the beetle. The spider, how are you? The spider form. The beetle is make a continuous noise, and the numbers are moving exactly. So in a nutshell, we can just bring it bigger. Our game is complete. You can press D, A to move in different direction. A, D, whatever you move. Wow, your game is moving. And see everything is okay. So thank you for watching. Almost 1 hour. Thank you. This is a Latif game. Now what you do is thank you for watching. So you pause it, then we are going to save the game now. So you click here, save to your computer. Then any name you give it, you can say scratch game. I'll say scratch game. Scratch. You can say scratch parrot game. Parrot game. I can put online, put it online. Thank you for watching. Thank you. This is, if you have any other question, put this in the comment section. I'll read it and I'll develop more game coming in the next session. Thank you so much. Bye bye.